Hi, Diane Buckles here with another set of tips. So in this crazy market, maybe renting could be the best option. So are you planning to rent? Does that seem like the best alternative for you? Is it something that you're considering? As houses are flying off the market in this crazy market, um, maybe it's a better idea to try out an area to see if you like it, or to rent temporarily until your dream home becomes available, or until you decide maybe what you really want. So there's a lot of myths out there surrounding renting. One being that it's cheap and it's really easy to do and that it's the perfect temporary solution. However, that isn't always the case. The realities of renting may be, some of the realities are the choices of rentals may be very underwhelming, or they could be extraordinarily overpriced. And we also have a super limited inventory, just like with houses right now. So everything is at a low inventory. So demand is outpacing the inventory, and rents are reflecting that. A lot of instances, it's much less expensive to buy the same property and get a mortgage on it at today's low rates than it is to pay the monthly rent. So again, go back to supply and demand. There's not a lot of rentals, so they are higher. Next, most rentals are not turnkey. A lot have many temporary cover-ups. They're in need of maybe brand new appliances, updated kitchens or bathrooms, new flooring, possibly paint. Again, more update, modern color palettes, just those different things, and you don't really have the ability to create your own style. Also, there could be issues with the roof or the AC. These are big ticket items that the landlord must take care of, but the when and the how well, that's up to the landlord. It's not up to the tenant. So those things will be fixed, of course, but again, maybe not to your specific desired results. So that's something to keep in mind as well. Also, getting the timing down. Renting may not be as easy as you think. Not everything that you see online is readily available. Sometimes the listings haven't been updated and they already have 15 applications on it, or it could already be rented out, or the tenant may still be there and you're still waiting to get them out. So there's really a lot of getting that timing down of when you really need to get in, and also, how many of these rentals are you going to put applications on? Each application is going to be a cost as well. We also see the multiple applications taking place in rentals as well, just like in the multiple offer situation. So the landlords are looking through the best applicant. So they may take 2, 3, 5, 20 applications on one of their properties, and they are collecting those application fees, which can range anywhere from $50 to $300, depending on many different factors. Sometimes they're per person, over 18, sometimes there's an HOA fee involved in that as well, but there's many different factors. At minimum, all rental applications require a 600 credit score. They want 3 times the rent and income. They want 2 to 3 months proof of income. They require a background check, which is credit and criminal, for each person over 18 that will be residing there. They need a valid photo ID, and they all want their own application. So that's something else that's very, you need to take into consideration when you are finding just the perfect rental. Also, if you have pets, sometimes they are not welcome. There are those that are on the banned breed, so that is absolutely an insurance risk that many landlords don't want to take. And then also just the the cost of, cleaning and whatever, some pets are absolutely perfect and others can be really destroy a place. So it can be difficult to get acceptance with your pets. So sometimes the process takes a little bit longer, and you usually have to pay a separate cleaning and or application fee. Sometimes they charge pet rent. Sometimes there's just always an extra fee for your pets. So sometimes it just takes a little bit more searching as well. Okay, and then finally, you must thoroughly read the lease. Of course, these are always written for the landlord. It's their investment. They want it taken care of and they want it protected. So you do need to make sure you know exactly what is in the lease. If something breaks, are you responsible? Is the landlord? Is there a cap on how much of minor repairs can you make? Do you have to wait for the landlord to come out or their representative? So what exactly does need to happen? Is there a property manager that you are to report to? Is the landlord local? Is the property management local? Where are you sending your rent check each month? Is it being automatically deposited into an account, or are you delivering the check somewhere? So there's quite a few factors. You do need to thoroughly read the lease. They are pretty standard and straightforward, but always read it thoroughly. So renting may not always be the most flexible option available. So you do need to have your patience and be very flexible in trying to find that perfect rental. Okay? And again, temporary rentals are even harder to find. Many landlords don't want the constant turnover, the constant cleaning fees, and even the taxes that are associated if they are under 6-month rentals. So keep all of these in mind, but if you think renting is the best option for you, please let me know and I will be happy to assist you. So please like and subscribe and leave me any comments. Thanks. Bye.